Hello and welcome to the Archieluxury live show. And today's a very special day. We've got a very keen, dapper young man who's going to be presenting this show with me. And this is a really cool young guy. And as soon as I had the chance, I asked him to appear on the show. He's been a great friend of mine. He's been a moderator. He's been keeping the enemies at bay, and he's a huge collector of watches. So, without further ado, Dennisluxury. Hello, Dennis. How are you?
How are you, Luxury? I'm Prince to Dololonghon, the method actor who plays. And
Hey.
Let's do a wristwatch check.
Wristwatch check.
Oh, we wear the same watch.
Yes, the Speedmaster.
Yes.
That's fantastic. And the reason I'm wearing the Speedmaster today is I saw that photo on Facebook where you had that beautiful blue suit, that dark blue suit with the brown shoes.
Yes. Yeah.
And I was so impressed. I actually got my brown shoes out just so I could wear my Speedmaster on the brown strap.
Nice.
That was a very impressive photo there. And
thank you.
so tell me this, do you wear a brown belt or a black belt with that suit?
No, with pants. I don't wear brass pants. I don't even have the belt holders on my.
Oh, no belt.
Yes. Yeah. Or I will just wear suspenders or braces.
Oh, I see. Wow, that is fantastic. And we're having a little bit of feedback problems here. How's your internet connection there? I'm just trying to improve your background photo. How's your lighting? Your lighting's okay there?
Yeah,
Might just put some more lighting. A bit more lighting will make you look. Just see if we can put some lighting on there. Yeah, a bit of lighting may help. It may make it worse. You never know with these things. That's okay. So Dennis, it's great to have you on the show. So how long? I've got to ask you some questions here. How long have you been collecting watches?
For about 1.5 years.
Okay. And what's your favorite watch you've got so far? What's your favorite watch you've got?
Man on the Moon!
Man on the Moon, that's great. You've got the Man on the Moon watch, that's fantastic. And you're only a young man, so how many watches do you have?
Mm-hmm.
How many do you have in your collection?
I have a few shooters, but my Man on the Moon is the best for now. Yes,
that's a good watch. That's great to hear. And you're a very much a lover of fine watches. And you're from Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur has got huge luxury section there. KL's got a huge luxury section there. What is your dream watch there?
Dream watch.
Dream watch.
I have a lot of dream watches.
Yes.
But the holy grail for me would be the Vacheron minute repeater.
Oh, I see. Yes.
That one would be with minute repeater.
Mm. Yes, I understand. And tell me this. You've got your Man on the Moon. Do you put on NATOs? Do you put NATOs on? What's your?
Depends on my mood though. Sometimes
yes.
I put it on NATOs. Sometimes I put it on leather straps. That's it.
And it's quite interesting. it's quite interesting because you're only a new collector, and you're really starting to get into some. You're really starting to get some expensive tastes, very expensive tastes. And tell me this: the shitters.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on shitters? What do you think of shitters?
Well, it is what it is. Don't treat it like a luxury watch. Just
Yes.
Yeah.
So what was your first watch?
First watch, it would be Emporio Armani shooter.
Yes.
Like a dress watch.
Yeah, I know them. I know the watch. Yeah. They're okay. Yeah, you're only a young man. You're 20 years old, and very young guy there. And so tell me this. You've entered the hobby. So you got an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. What did you buy it new or second hand?
I bought it new.
Okay.
I bought it new.
That was with the new box. Did you get the new box with it?
Yeah, the new toolbox.
Ah, got you. How much did you pay?
Huge box. Oh, come on, it's like 12K Malaysian ringgit.
I see. And who bought that for you? Was that a gift, or you saved your own money?
It was a birthday for me.
It was a gift.
Yes. Yes.
And your parents helped buy that for you, or your girlfriend?
Oh, my parents. I don't have a girlfriend.
What? You don't have a girlfriend? Why don't you have a girlfriend, Dennis?
No, it might be. Some people think. I don't know.
Sorry?
It's quite surprising. Something.
A handsome young man like you, with your fashion sense, I thought you'd have 3 or 4 on the go.
Maybe some girls that are, how do you say, acquaintance, right? Just like
yes, I understand. I understand indeed, Dennis. It's now you're off to London soon. You're going to study law in London. Is that correct?
in Newcastle. Further
Sorry?
up north. Newcastle.
Yeah.
Newcastle.
Newcastle. And you're studying law.
Yes.
And the world always needs another lawyer. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And tell me this. You're going there. You're going by yourself. How many suits are you taking with you? How many suits do you own?
I only have one. This suit. It's made in
Yes.
Bangkok.
Yes.
Yeah. But I'm gaining weight and it no longer fits me that well. I have to be in the weight loss program.
Yes, I have the same problems.
By the way. Mm-hmm.
What? How come you put on weight? You look very thin. What happened?
Because of finals, I took in like 4 or 5 Domino pizzas per.
I see. Yes, I understand. That's a very tricky thing there. And with yourself there, let's have a talk there. You got the Speedmaster. What's your next major watch you're going to get? What do you see yourself getting next?
I think the next watch that I will be getting is Rolex Datejust 36mm Jubilee bracelet with a white gold bezel. That's the one that I would like to get.
I tell you what we might do. We're just going to try here. This trying to improve the sound quality. Let's turn your camera off, okay? We'll turn your camera off, okay? Just so that we can try and improve. I'm just trying to get the bandwidth up a bit, okay? Can you talk to me now? Just quick test.
Yes. I hear you.
Yeah, that might be it. Yeah, it could be a bit better. We're having some bandwidth problems. But I wanted to ask you there, with yourself there, how long have you been a fan of the Archieluxury channel?
About 2 years, I think. Just long shooters.
Ah, the Shooters Watch. Yes, yes, yes. That's very good. What do you think of my decision to get rid of my 2 Pateks and the AP? Was that a mistake?
Honestly, I don't know, but it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing to see it go. But
yeah,
you have
you have to change the collection, don't you? You really do need to change the collection at times. And now tell me this, you've been doing a fantastic job on the Archieluxury fan club page. How is that going? We've got a lot of spies coming in.
Yes.
And
the group is growing really fast.
Yes, I've made you an admin, and you're having a good time there. How many groups are you admins to?
I think just only this one, I think.
Just 1 minute there. Just 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay. Everyone, I'm Dennisluxury, and what do you think of the live show now? Okay, he's back.
Sorry about that there. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to improve the quality here. Unfortunately, this quality is fucking terrible. You know that? What do you think, Dennis?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck are you using for your internet? We're using you got a broadband service there, haven't you?
Yeah, I think it's a broadband service.
Fuck, it's just fucking terrible. You know that? It's fucking. Let's try and put the camera back onto you. So let's have a look at you. So let's turn your camera back on. Okay, you've got to turn that light off in the background, okay? That's terrible. That one in the background, we've got to get that. Turn that off.
Okay. I'll turn that off.
Yeah, because we've got any other lights we can have here? Because this, we've got to improve this. Fucking technical hitches, fuckers, newbies. Let's have a look. Okay, that's looking better. We've got to turn this light off on the wall. See, that looks terrible, Dennis. That's better. That one on the side there, on the side of you, right? Okay, that's looking better. Now, fuck, Dennis, what's that light? You got to turn that. We need a big light above you. You got a light above you you could turn on?
Wait, I'll turn it off again.
Yeah, turn that fucker on. We want that one on, Dennis. Fuck me dead. Technical teething problems, you know?
How's that?
Yeah, okay, let's have a look. You turn the light on. Put that one on. Above you, we want that one on. Fuck. What a fucking disaster. Is that okay now? Hey,
Yeah.
Dennis, we've got a really crappy internet connection. You know that? Are you using dial-up? Hello? You're not using dial-up, I hope, are you?
Yeah.
You're not. I gotta close my curtain. 1 minute. Fuck me dead. Okay, Dennis. My friend Dennis, I want to talk to you, Dennis. What advice? I want to interview you because you're a very interesting young man. I want to ask you this, right? I don't want to name the competition. Please don't name any competitors on this channel, okay?
Okay, yes.
But there are other channels that encourage people to buy inexpensive dress watches, and they say, I want to ask you seriously, Dennis, where does a decent watch start? As a young man in Malaysia with wealthy parents, where does a decent watch start and the shitter end?
Generally, it normally starts at Man on the Moon level.
Yeah.
But if you are well to buy, that's what it is.
Yeah, you got to buy. So what do you think of these people who buy shit watches, shitters, like low price shitters? I mean, what can you say to them?
Fuck me dead.
Fuck me dead. Yes, yes. That's a good thing. Fuck me dead. Yes. See, a lot of people can't afford quality watches, but you know they're quite expensive. I mean, you're a 20-year-old man. That's a lot of money.
Yes, it's a lot of money in Malaysia.
Now, do you wear it? What strap have you got? You got the bracelet or the strap? Sorry, just put it up again.
The bracelet.
Oh, fuck. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love it. And your one has even got the screw links. You can unscrew the links, can't you?
Yes, it has to.
Because I got those stupid fucking pins, you know, that they're a bitch, you know? I made a video on how to fit links. I don't know if you remember that video.
Yeah. And
so,
yeah.
Dennis, you're going to get a Rolex in the future? Tell me this. A Rolex in the future?
It's Datejust.
A Datejust?
Yes.
Steel or two-tone?
How to think that? The steel with white gold band one.
36 mil or
yes,
36?
36.
Yeah, that could be good size for you. And tell me this, Dennis. I really wanted to meet up with you, but you're going to be leaving for London soon. It's a big shame.
Yeah, leaving next month.
Okay. Now, Dennis, I got to ask you this. What do you say to friends who show off their watch and their shitters? What can you say to them? Do you tell them the truth, or you say, "Oh, that's a cool watch. No worries, man. Cool."
No, like this. I'll just show them this. It's Man on the Moon. It's better.
Yeah, it's better. Of course, it's better. What do you think of the automatic Speedmasters, Dennis?
I don't like them. I don't really like them.
No, they're fucking shit. They're shit. They got a fucking ETA movement in them. They're just garbage. You know, oh, they're not garbage, but why would you get one if you didn't go for the manual wind? You know, it's just so cool.
Yes.
I got to tell you, Dennis, you've been doing a fantastic job on my forum. I really do appreciate it. And I had a lot of people who criticized you. A lot of people have come and criticized you. They said, "Oh, he's a spy from the other side." I said, leave him alone. He's okay. There's some really nasty...
Yes, I had some that spoke up someone's ass.
Yes.
In the other group. Maybe that's what they think.
So, Dennis, I got to tell you, we're going to have to improve the quality of this transmission because it's fucking terrible. I was hoping you could be my main man in London, main man in England, talking about watches you've seen in England, and you know, I really want to interview you more, but this connection is fucking terrible. It's a disaster. Okay.
Maybe it's better in UK.
It could be better in the UK. Yeah.
Watching the TV, that's why.
Oh, fuck. No worries. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. Dennis, please fire away any questions. You have the Pontiff's ear. Please ask me anything. I will answer for you.
I will ask the first question. If you got a chance to get a wristwatch from APPVC, and which one would you get? Which brand and which model?
Look, I actually, it's a very interesting question. I want a few watches, okay? I would like to get a Patek 5196 manual wind Calatrava. I don't care what metal. But I also love the AP 15400, the new big size jumbo. It's, what's that, 41 mil, I think it is.
Yeah.
Vacheron, everything in Vacheron I like is too fucking expensive. I like their Toledo, it's fucking expensive. I really, Vacheron I think is, I wouldn't buy anything new from Vacheron. But I also, I want to get a Breguet Type 20 again. I really miss my Type 20. That's what I really miss my Type 20, and I'd love to have a 5196. And I think this time, if I got an AP again, I want to get the bigger size. I want to get a 15400. Even though they're fucking delicate, even though they're a fucking pain in the ass, I would love to have one.
Those watches, they look tough, but yeah, flimsy. Yeah, they're flimsy.
They're fucking pain in the ass. Yes, I agree. I agree. They're a bitch.
What do you think about Vacheron vintage Vacheron?
Which model? Sorry.
Any models?
just-
I think dress watches.
Look, I got to tell you the truth. I really love the Patrimony, right? But I got to tell you the truth. With Vacheron, if I was going to buy one, it'd probably be in overseas.
Overseas.
Yeah. I kind of think Vacheron is a bit of a, it's a bit fucking expensive. They're fucking, they're hard, on the second-hand market, they're hard to sell. Vacheron is a real fucking, you go with Patek. Patek. That's why Patek's so strong, because you get your money back. You buy a Calatrava, you won't do too bad. I mean, I buy used. I don't buy fucking new. New is for fucking rich cunts to do. I can't afford that. But I buy used, and I can always usually get my money back. The only one that I fucking burnt my ass on was that AP I bought, where I had to service the fucking thing, and it cost me $3,500. So I would say myself, Vacheron, I love Vacheron, but the shocking depreciation, they're not really that well known. Most people don't know Vacheron. You know what I mean? I owned one, but I bought it cheap. The only reason I bought it cheap, it was a bit fucking small, 33 mil, a bit small. But I think myself, I really want a 5196. That's a manual wind Calatrava. I would also love I would love to have a AP 15400. I think, even though I know it's a bitch, I kind of think it's sexy. Next question, my friend. Next question.
Oh yes, what about? I forgot my question. Fuck me, Dave.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh yes, what do you think about Pateks? Some Pateks they have choose. What do you think of that? Is it good or is it bad?
I think it's a fucking disaster. I tell you the truth. The whole Patek market is a fucking overinflated balloon. It's going to burst. They release far too many complications and far too many minor complications. Like, there was a time when triple date was amazing. To have a triple date, wow, triple date. Now, annual calendar is nothing special. They've released too fucking many. And I tell you what, the Chinese bubble has burst. The Asian tigers, the tigers are fucking having some serious trouble with the economic slowdown. And these stupid, nasty Swiss fuckers, they just keep putting the prices up. They're just fucking greedy, nasty fuckers. And I tell you what, Patek, they're a super prestigious brand, but they've released too much fucking stock. The bubble has to burst. Normal people can't afford that shit. And I tell you something interesting. If you look at the price of secondhand APs, you notice that the complications aren't much more than the simple APs. You know why that's the case? Simple reason. They're a bitch to fucking service. They will fucking give you a second and third asshole when you take it in, because they won't sell parts to independent watchmakers. You got to send it to them, and I know people who sent in a chronograph and had an $8,000 bill, $8,000 fucking dollars to service a chronograph.
Shit.
Fuck me dead. I mean, 8,000. That's a fucking lot of money. So my honest view is, well, you can buy a Man on the Moon lot. You can buy 2 secondhand. The truth of the matter is, it's fucked. I think, to be honest with you, the Swiss have been greedy. They've released far too many complications. And there's only a certain market for these things. So I think it's stupid. It's fucking silly. They've shot themselves in the foot. So I think you're going to see some huge market corrections. Next question.
Yes, what are the market corrections? How is it going to be corrected?
Well, this is very interesting because what happens is you don't really see the savings on the retail, the second-hand watch dealer. You don't see prices that cheap. I was in Singapore, I was in Hong Kong, and I couldn't see many bargains. But what happens is you try and sell anything to these cunts, they'll fucking lowball you. But they still try and make the price high in the shop. So it's very tricky because the watch dealers themselves, I really predict that what's going to happen is prices have to fall, but they probably aren't being passed on to the retail second-hand customer. They're being passed on to the dealers, but the dealers are still holding high to get as much whack as possible. So in all honesty, I think you try and sell this shit to a dealer. I know a guy who had I got the Reverso Grand Date, beautiful watch, Haute Horology, Jaeger-LeCoultre. He paid $7.5 from a dealer, Aussie. What's that? $6.5, $6 US. The dealer offered him low 4s Aussie, low 4s. Really took a bath. But that doesn't mean the dealer's going to put it in the window for $5. The dealer's going to put $7.5, $8 on it still. Do you understand? So
yeah.
The dealer is still he's maintaining the prices because the turnover is so slow. So the turnover is not as much as it used to be, but the customer's not really getting a saving. Unless you're really, really knowledgeable, you'll get fucked over. It's always the way it is. But I tell you what, you buy a Man on the Moon, you're not going to lose much. You buy a Steel Sports Rolex, you're not going to lose much. That's my opinion. Next question.
I have a question for you. And my friend's name. He is a fan of yours as well.
Who's that? Sorry.
Ryan. He's a guy in University of Cambridge.
What's his name? Sorry.
Ryan Law.
I don't know him. I'm sorry.
To answer that question
Yeah.
or not?
What's that? What's the question? Sorry, I can hardly hear you.
The question. I will just say the question now. He has a Submariner and a Reverso.
Yes.
His dad has 2 gold watches, and he wants to have one of the gold watches for graduation, as a graduation gift.
Yes.
And the gold watches are Day 36 or yellow gold Daytona with diamonds. Which one do you regret?
You definitely go for the yellow Daytona. I think the 36 mils are probably a smidgen small. The Daytona is worth twice as much money, 2 to 3 times as much money as the Day-Date, depending on what model it is. Go for the Daytona with diamonds. That's a sexy watch. I almost bought one myself instead of the gold sub.
Oh.
Very sexy. Definitely go for the Daytona. The Day-Date.
Daytona.
But his dad probably doesn't want to get rid of the Daytona. Just tell him to be a good boy and just graciously take whatever his dad gives him, because no one gave me a fucking gold watch. I can tell you that now. No one fucking gave me anything. Except a second and third asshole. It's the only thing I got from anyone. I had to pay for everything myself. It just sucks. No one buys anything for me. Shit, you know? It's very shit.
Enough, my parents gave them quite.
You're very lucky boy. You're very lucky boy.
Yes.
They're very good to you. And you're a very handsome man, Dennis. You're a very attractive man. I tell you what, I had a look at that photo on Facebook, and fuck me dead. You look like a fucking fashion model. You know that?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Very, very.
I'm quite short though.
That doesn't matter, Dennis. You're a very, very good-looking young man there, and I tell you what, there is. I think you're going to be a ladies' killer. You know that? I think these ladies are going to fucking love you. It's very. It doesn't matter if you're short. That doesn't matter. You're a very handsome man. I honestly, I think you should go for a Japanese woman. I'd go for a quality Japanese woman with money. That'd be my advice to you. I don't think that's impossible for you, because you are you're a good-looking guy. You're 20. You're only 20 years old. Fuck. I'm going to share this image if you don't mind, Dennis, because I'd like to share this image with the audience here. And here we go. This is Dennis. Here, look at that. I got to say, fucking impeccable style. Impeccable style. I love the tie. The suit looks beautiful. I love the shoes. The shoes are gorgeous. What sort of shoes are those, Dennis?
Straps.
Sorry? They're what?
Straps. Monk straps. It's not with laces, you know.
Yes, I understand. They look fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
I love the suit. You've got great dress sense.
Thank you.
You got really good dress sense. I love it. I love it. I love even the handkerchief. Fuck. You're a really dapper guy.
The suit that I'm wearing.
Yes, it's a good look. That is a great look. Man. See, I can't believe you don't have fucking girls after you. You should have heaps of girls.
I have to be honest, because Chinese girls, but that's what I can say.
Sorry, they what? They prefer what?
Girly man, like hooptas or something like that.
What? They prefer what?
Girly man.
What's a girly man?
It's like those Korean guys with and wearing eyeliners, that kind of guys.
I reckon you need to get a good Japanese woman. You look you should clean up. You should clean up there. You look like an international mogul. You should clean up. I'm disappointed you're going to England. There's some very ugly women in England. I got to tell you the truth.
Oh,
you should be going to Japan. That's where I'd be going. Go to Japan on Tinder. You fucking do well there. You look great in that.
Japanese list.
I think so. You're a dapper young man. Fuck. There's heaps of. I think Japanese women are the most beautiful in the world, to be honest with you. And someone as handsome as you should be looking for one with money, preferably. Marry into a wealthy family, and then fuck university. Who wants to work when you can marry it? Young man like you.
Maybe I can get a Rolex from them.
Yeah, exactly.
Might be.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So I'd that's a very Very interesting photo of you there. I love it. Good bit of style. 19-year-old man. Fuck. See, that there aren't that many men in Australia at your age who would have anything. They wouldn't even own a suit. The whole outfit looks great. I love the purple. Just, fuck, it just pops. That just pops. It's just a great look. I love that look. That's incredibly stylish. I had a good friend of mine. I'm just going to stop this photo. I had a really good friend of mine. Just hang on. I'll just keep talking to you. I had a really good friend of mine in Singapore, right?
Yeah.
And I tell you the truth, he reminds me of you, okay? And I say that with affection, okay? Because he's, let me just show you, okay? This is a good friend of mine in Singapore. He reminds me, you remind me of him, okay? I'll show you. He's only a small guy too. Let me show you, okay? Okay, just hang on there. He was, who was this fucking thing going here? Okay, share screen. This stupid fucking thing. Where's it? Come on. These fucking things just give you the shits, don't they?
Yeah.
Where is this fucking thing? I want to get this fucking thing up here. Where's this fucking thing going? This stupid fucking thing. Where's this stupid fucking thing? Just, you know how computers can just really fucking shit you off at times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just fucking assholes. This fucking computer just gives me the fucking shits. Fuck me dead. This fucking stupid. Here we go. I don't know if you can see this fucking picture. Can you see? You can't see the fucking thing. Fuck this stupid fucking thing. Fucking hell. These cunts just fucking annoy me. These cunts just annoy the fuck out of me. You know that nothing fucking works like you want it to. What the fuck is wrong with this stupid fucking thing? Just fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. How could it be that fucking hard to fucking pick up fucking photograph? I'm just gonna kill that one. Fuck me dead. This stupid fucking thing won't let me share the fucking picture. Where's this fucking stupid fucking thing here? You fucking bastards. Fuck me dead. You know, it's just shit. This is just shit. You know that? Fuck.
Oh.
It's fucked. It's fucked. It didn't come up. Okay.
May I know who's that?
No, we got that. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck. It's just fucked, okay?
Yeah.
Anyhow, I can't bring the picture up. It's just fucked on this computer. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. But this guy here had a 5960. You know that?
Yeah. The one
Super
you talk
cool.
about in your videos.
Yeah. Super cool guy, you know? He's just fucking super. He's only a small guy too. So I wouldn't be too fucking worried, you know? Tell me this. What watches do your friends have?
That guy with the Rolex Submariner and Rebel, and the other guy.
Yeah.
And like us, he told me, oh, it was not that nice.
He told you what?
The NT, those shit watches are the best. Those Daniel Wellington shit. That really.
I don't know why people buy these shitters. You know that?
Yeah.
Have you had a Seiko?
Archieluxury.
Have you had any Seikos in yourself?
No. I never had a Seiko.
It's all fucked, you know. I tell you this now. Dennis, it's been great having you on the show. We'll have to do it again. We'll have
Okay.
to do it again. This has been great. We've got to improve your Wi-Fi. This internet is terrible. We've got to get better Wi-Fi. But it's been great having you. It's been great having you on here. So I do appreciate it. So that's fantastic, Dennis. It's great. Not so nervous. You don't need to be nervous. It's a great channel. We'll have you on there again, okay? I'd love to have you on again, Dennis. You're a great guy. And I just can't believe you haven't got a horde of girlfriends after you.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's how it goes, Dennis. Okay, mate. Thank you so much. I'm just stopping.